Grand Rising Pisces, it's 555. It's already starting with the sequences numbers. Thank you, God, for allowing us to be here this morning. I want to say, Pisces, thank you for everyone that joined me last night. I said I will finish at 10:10, and that's the time it was done with. But I want to say thank you for all those who were there for me last night. And I want to say, I hope you had a beautiful evening with that new moon. So special for us. The new moon has special dates, 13, 14, 16, and yesterday. These are numbers that are very important to us, okay? And yesterday were all the numbers that went. You just add them up. It was 6, 6, 20, 24. A lot of numbers there that were in for us, Pisces. We are in this change with our lives, and it's all about us. It is showing a little bit of light in this on Gemini. Pisces, I'm asking you, Pisces, on this new moon, it's a time for new beginnings to work out your visions, dreams, and intentions for the future. Take some time to listen to your feelings and obtain some clarity around your visions. What is that you desire? What is it that you desire? And it's all about you are with your communication on how you live and what is required. What is required? All right. Remember, Pisces, that is bearing down on Gemini. All right. Keep your intentions straight and forward, and that communication is everything. Without communication, you can't be heard, you can't think and get it right. And whether, Pisces, it's in your job, in your relationships, what it is, because it's not always about relationships. What relationship you have with yourself? And I think that that's where we should be at. What relationship do we have with ourselves? I just feel at this time in my life, it's about building. For me, it's about building structures. And I mean literally building structures. Rebuilding. And I have to start off with rebuilding myself. What rebuilding me. Rebuilding this foundation. And literally a structure. A home. My visions, I close my eyes and I can just imagine what it's going to look like when it's finished. And that's the way I imagine me as a human, my life. You know, before I leave this earth, I want to make my visions come true. And more than anything, build myself. To prepare myself for what I don't know and what on that trip that I've never been on. I hope that when that day comes, I'm definitely in the place. And I know I'll be ready for it. I want to say thank you. And I want you to continue to pray for my friend's mother. And she's a Pisces. I want you to send prayers that her voice can come back to her and that she can be in a place where she comes out of that hospital stronger than she's ever been. Miss Janet. Pray for my friend Janet. She has done yesterday that he told me that she's doing better as far as the report that the doctor's giving. So please send prayers to her. Prayers that her voice, that she can be heard. Because the time she's been there, it's been a learning lesson to her, and she hears everything. And that's the most precious thing, is that you can hear people when you're in a state of mind like that, because people see you tubed up and everybody's crying and you got everybody praying, but the thing is that you hear it. And can you imagine everything she heard? I can just imagine. I'm on this side and I'm listening to her son. But what she's hearing is more profound than what I am hearing on this side from my son. I'm telling you, she's a Pisces like us. And you know, I went through a transformation with my sister. And then I'm seeing his mother in this predicament. And it's mind-blowing to me because I learned so much on that day that all of this happened to me with my sister. And I learned so much. For the first time in my life, my eyes was wide open to that ride. I've been there with my mom, but never like this one. Never. My eyes were so wide open. So Pisces, I want to say thank you for your prayers, and let's pray that she gets that voice back. That voice and that strength that Pisces have. And I want to say thank you for your prayers. Thank you. Send that voice. Send that little emoji with that voice. You know, when somebody speaks to you. Yeah, send that one. Yeah. Send it. All right, Pisces, for all those who are getting readings from me, purchasing reading, you get it today or the next day, and I only do FaceTime readings. I do not send it to you through emails. I do not type. I do not ask questionnaires. I literally give you a FaceTime reading for all those who want to speak to me or be mentored by me. There is also a price there for that. For all those who go to my webpage and purchase my oils, that come in dry forms, that purchase my Palo Santo with my sage. I mean, it's the right time right now to air out, to open up the windows and air out everything. Okay? To air out everything, Pisces. Black salt, the red brick dust is amazing what it can do. And you put it around your doorways, around your home, around your front doors of your bedrooms, where you feel like you need that. All right? And let me tell you, nothing works if you're not in your spirituality. You got to have a form of what you believe in. Okay? The walnut bath is good for working with your shadow side. And this new moon is all about the shadow. It's all about that shadow, that dark, dark place. And who rules it, Pisces, more than a Pisces? And they say that Cancer is there, but nah. I see Pisces and Scorpio more than I will see a Cancer. All right? Pisces, there is so many beautiful things on my website that you get. And I'm going to say it again. My website is not dark. It's all the light. And that's what I work. All right? It's just like if you go out the street and you go to a spirituality store. The difference is that my candles are made for you. They don't sit on shelves. And they don't sit there already made for anybody and everybody. All right? These are made just for you, just like personal readings. This is the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. It is fixed for you. It comes mirrors inside. This is my candle. And if I feel like anything is wrong, I light it. And it's very rarely that I light this candle. And if something is that devastating to me, I'll light it. Okay? Like I said, very rare that I light this candle for myself. Because I'm a warrior and I do not play. Now, if anybody is moving into a new home, light that candle in your new home. Light Palo Santo and sage in your new home, in your new apartment, and open up that window because you don't know what's around there, all right? You don't know who passed away. Was it a fire, a murder, whatever? You don't know. And this candle is for anything that you feel like it's wrongdoing to you, all right? The green candle is prosperity for your abundance, your healing, your growth, your wealth, fertility, and nurture. And honey, it's so crazy that yesterday I was on a new moon. It was dark and I was still outside working on my yard. Still outside. I couldn't see, but I was there working. It's no mistake that I was out there working. No mistake. It depends on where you at. And I tell you, if you in your spirituality, you will know. You will know the signs. You will know what you're doing. You will know why you're doing it. It will make sense to you. Try yourself. Self-love will save you every time because can't nobody love you like you. Nobody can love you, honor you like you. If you learn to love yourself the way you love everyone else around you, can you imagine? Can you imagine all the things will come your way, how beautiful it will be? If you just learn to love yourself and be loyal to, do you know what you will attract for yourself? The justice candle is for anything that you feel that you are fighting for. Any law, any case, any paperwork that you sign, anything, whether it's the RS, traffic, divorce, settlements, this is the candle. Okay? Black salt is good for protection. And I'm telling you, black salt is not here in the United States. So it's important that you know your roots. And a lot of people work with their roots, their ancestors. You have a gift of many different forms. Everyone has certain beliefs. Okay? Certain people believe in the roots of their hair. All right? It's no one thing. People have different beliefs. People go deep into their ancestry histories. They go all the way back, visiting where their great family walked or crossed to free themselves to come here. And you better remember one thing if you don't remember anything that I said. Right here is where everyone comes from every part of the world on this Indian land, right here. Where it says that we are all, every one of us. Every one of us. Okay? We all are different. We all speak different languages. We all light, dark. All right? We are migrants. Every one of us have migrant in us. Learn your roots. Please learn them. My crystals and stones play a major part in your life, and it is about learn them. Get the book of crystals so you can see what our angels play, what herbs to take baths in, to nurture, to eat is medicine. What crystals play the part in your life? What is it good for if you got headaches, if your feet hurt, whatever it is, you got high blood pressure. Pisces, my salt bath is huge. It is what I'm known for. My spiritual detox salt bath and my candles are what I am known for. Herbs in a bag. My bracelets. Pisces. And what I'm telling you at this month is also telling you to take good care of yourself, because and if something in your body or in you is telling you that something don't feel right, you better listen to your body, because this month is also about your health. Okay, it's about what boundaries, and what it's about your boundaries, what you want to keep, what is right for you. And I keep telling you, stop clinging on to shit. Stop clinging on to it. I don't care what it is. You need to worry about you and you. And you need to be selfish when it comes to you. And if people say, why you so, because I know ain't nobody gonna say you conceited and you selfish, but what I'm supposed to be, because if I'm not like that, who will be for me? It is nothing wrong. You know, the universe is very selfish when it comes to you, because it wants you to love it with everything in you. So if the universe wants you to love it with everything in you, don't that tells you that you need to be selfish and love yourself with everything in you. I had to learn that, and I'm telling you, I don't know if it's my age. I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, it's like, it doesn't bother me. I had to learn to control. And it came with the writing to the universe, with the cleansing, with to knowing me. I had to know me. Because I am the problem to I'm the solution to every problem in my life. And what you feed yourself and what you put in your mouth is who you are. And I'm talking about when it comes to food, words, thoughts, all that. You better take heed of your health. You better realize that nothing in the world means more than you. Okay? And I don't know, a lot of us are going through divorces and separations and kids problems and taking journeys. You never know, Pisces. We say we want to move. We say we want to do this. But we're definitely on a go. We're definitely on a go. All right? I want to send a shout out to Lauren. I love you. I love you. I love you, love you, love you. The teacher of wisdom. She's so wise. Very wise. I have so much respect for her. So much respect for Miss Lauren. I wish y'all could meet her. I wish she can come on my live just one day. She's a Pisces. She is huge. Huge in my life. Again, let's get down with this reading. You're in a place right now, Pisces. Today is the next day. Don't ever think of going through a divorce or a separation. You heal. You get up and you dust yourself off. Okay? You get up. At your worst, you get up. You learn again to crawl, to walk, to stand. Your heart heals. It does. It may be heavy. You may be feeling like you have these sleepless nights, and it all depends on where you at, because I have so many people that are here and in different stages in their life. But I promise you, Pisces, I promise to open up your visions, your third eye, so that you know what to do. You need to take salt baths. You need to drink a lot of water, get some rest. Go outside, sit down, talk to the universe, write your letters. Come on, Pisces. We are in different places. Some of us are so beyond all of that. Like I don't take anything serious. I really don't. I don't let no one get to me to that point anymore. Pisces, things that we may think are not the same that other people think. You may think somebody said something to you in the wrong, but in their mind, they ain't say nothing. It's so emotional. You take things to heart and everybody don't, but you do. All right, Pisces. Someone here feels like they are in a place, the number 8, where you may feel like you're stuck, like you can't move, like you can, but you not. You may be in your feelings. You may be going through these anxiety, like feel like your life is rushing in front of you, or you feel like you don't know quite sure how to get out of this, or am I trapped to making a decision? Should I go? Should I stay? What should I do? I spend a lot of time alone. I'm in my thoughts. A lot of people are deep in their thoughts. Some of y'all may have to make decisions to move forward. Some of y'all have to make a decision on, why am I still here? Right? Why do I feel like I'm in this place? What is the next? What is next? How can I move from being in this one particular place? Right? Which is only you there. It's no one telling you, you must stay, you can't go. No. Because people move on. Life moves on while you sitting there punishing yourself. While you sitting there, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay? You thinking. Doing a lot of thinking. All right? A lot of thinking. All right. Spirits, Archangel, and Journal Art, please tell me what I need to see and what I need to know. Tell me what my Pisces, why are you sitting in your deep thoughts? The Hermit. You're just alone. You have a lot of time to think. The Hermit star. The Hermit Virgo. The Hermit is lit. You're not in the dark. You lit, but it's just the inside of you that feels that I'm in this dark place. I'm looking. I'm searching. I'm seeking answers, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. But I'm alone. And that's what Pisces are. We're loners. But maybe at this particular time, this is really feeling alone. This is talking to the universe. This is asking for answers, asking for to show me, let me see, let me know. I need to know. I'm searching. I don't understand why, but I need to get to the end of this, because you're looking at straight. Maybe you're looking at tarot for answers. The King of Pentacles. It's like you're feeling stuck. You're feeling like you need to search, but there is someone here with money. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Maybe you searching that inner search for that person, or maybe this is you think a lot. You looking. You being guided to something here. Okay, you feeling like, why? Why do I feel like I am alone? And you are alone, Pisces. That's the thing that you need to understand. All the wisdom and the knowledge and whatever it is that you're searching is in you. And in order to get what you want, in order to see the light, you have to gain that wisdom. You have to look inside of you and study yourself. You asking questions about everything else. Study yourself. All right? You seek it in others. But what lies is in you. It's not in other. It's in you. So it is somebody here that has these pentacles, but it's not in their hand. It's like, to me, it's like very magic. Can be a lot of Taurus I see in here. Very nice and dressed. Someone that works a lot. A person that works a lot. This person, they don't feel right if their money ain't right. All right? They're the kind of person that dress nice, smell good, like to flex what they got. Right? This the kind of person that works hard for their money. They don't work easy. They constantly working. But can be very mysterious to you. It seems like you can never figure this person out. Right? Or it could be someone that sitting there, but you are alone. You are a seeker. This person is, I'm about my money. I'm about here, there. They don't sit still. They got to keep going. They like to entertain. All right? They're the kind of person that will suck you in. What draw you in. Will have a connection with you that would take you to places that you be questioning. Why? It could be also a person that you have not seen for a minute. The Two of Pentacles is asking you, and this person, this is about being in boundaries. This is about, it's got a lot of, forever, all right? It's asking you that this person has the coins all over them. This person can be juggling. This person, when it comes to spirituality, this person needs to understand their spirituality. It may be someone that oversees things over, like, I see my money over anything. It's like somebody that works a lot, somebody that's not, somebody that needs to balance their spirituality with working, somebody that works all the time, somebody that's seeking to balance themselves, someone that is easy thrown off, somebody can throw you off, right? Somebody that you could be talking to God, and next thing you know, you're doing something that they want you to do, right? It's easy also for this person to throw you off balance with your money, what you're doing. You know what I mean? to make a decision. All right, it may be about this person has to offer, but they're juggling. They're going through this. All right, it's like 1 minute they up, 1 minute they down. It's like they take you, and I'm telling you, they don't take you to a ride like this. They take you to a ride like this. Like if you was in the ocean and you on a boat, right? That ride ain't smooth. That ride is throwing you all over the place. Like you don't know if the boat's going to tip over, if the boat is right. It's like you are all over the place. It's very scary to go on this ride. Because this person, very off balance. And when I say off balance, look at it. Right? It's like they don't have anything in their hand. To me, it's more like a musician here playing these games. Don't try to. It's like they get ready to fall over because they're not balanced. It may be also that you don't feel balanced. It may be also that you somebody's trying to do too much, right? Someone here is not doing. Like they will let something throw them off their spirituality. They will get into doing something with someone that is not in their right lane. But you're doing it because that is what this person wants you to do. It's like you're not balancing where you should be. It's like you letting somebody throw you off, right? Searching this Virgo is showing up through your whole reading. I don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo. Also, this money, this feeling, touching, I can have it. I want it, right? Or I want to get it, but I just can't balance it. I don't know how to, right? You're searching. Is someone searching it deep? But it's also, I see a person that can give it, can have it, but very hard to know how this person think or how they feel because they throw you off every chance they can get. Like you're not sure. Like you don't even know where you're at, right? Or it may be that you know that your money ain't right. You're juggling your money. You sometimes it can mean that you using this for that and you trying to get this for that, right? But you're not balanced. It's like you it's like your body is. It's like you trying to catch your balance. You in something that is tilting. You're not balanced with this person, with this whoever this person is, whoever. I don't know. It could be a case. It could be a lawyer. It could be somebody that you got working on your paperwork. It could be waiting. It could be like waiting on all of this is throwing you off. All right. It could be that somebody worship their money more than their spirituality. It could be that somebody here doesn't know what they want with you. You're on a rough ride with this person. This person is not where you're at. All right. This person may be all about their financial, how they work, and they like things. And it looks like this man is stressed and he got a pink tie on. It means, pink is infinity. Pink is Cancer. Maybe they dealing with a Cancer. This person here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, doing a lot of self-searching, Pisces. I don't know. I don't know if it's like you doing searching and they trying to balance shit. This person is easy to throw you off of everything. Maybe they trying to juggle you with their money, right? Somebody is juggling their money hard as fuck. Somebody here can give you money, but they playing these games, or they trying to put you on a ship where you are rocking all over the place, like you throwing you off of everything. I mean, this person can be easily throwing you off of where you're at. You can't. This person is it seems like they got it, but it's like they look at their money. Like this person really, the way that they are, and they don't even, it's like they got, look at this. Look how they don't even, it's not even in their hands. It's like they do a lot of magical things with money. Maybe that's how they draw people in their lives. Maybe that's how they control you. Maybe it's telling you that you need to go back and believe instead of having people control you. All right? There's something here that's being juggled. It's something here is showing power, showing their power. Okay? It shows power. It's something here that may be telling you that you got to get into your masculine, that you got to work, that you got to bring balance into your life. Maybe you're not balancing. Maybe your chakras is not right. Maybe you need to go and get your chakras. Maybe you need to go see a Reiki or something here, because something here is just not feeling right. It's off balance. All right? Take care of yourself, Pisces. Take care of yourself. Tell me more about this hermit. Tell me why this hermit is here. Why is this hermit here? Why are you here? More than one. Remember I said that you feel alone. And this is the thing, Pisces. That with this hermit, all things, everything will heal. Everything, this, whatever it feels that you're going through will heal. Whatever it is that brought you to a place that you feel alone, that you feel like you're no longer with someone. That brought you pain, that brought like someone else in. Like, and this don't have to be in relationship. It could be in anything. It could be like 1 minute you sit on top of the world, and the next minute the rug is taken from under you. All right? You might have been trying to travel with 3 people, going to see 3 people, you and 3 other people, and now you're not. You know, it got you somewhere that you feel like you're doing alone. It's like you're home alone, but you move around and you meet people and you do things with people. But these people that you're searching for, and this might be that you're going somewhere to search for what took place, what hurt me, what about these roots. All right, it might be your ancestry roots, what happened back then, or it could be like you deep into your deepest thoughts, or someone brought you pain, and I keep telling you, with pain you will heal. You may feel like you're walking in a darkness. You may feel like you alone. You may feel like you have nobody to turn to, nobody to talk to. But through all of this, you will find healing. It will take process. It will take a process to go through, but you will find it. You will find your way out. And this is in your past. This is what you went through, or maybe what you're still going through. Seems like something here that had to be walked away from. All right, maybe you wasn't ready for this. Maybe that it been prepared for you to do, or maybe it was already there, but it's something that it's been hard for you to let go. And maybe it let go of you, but you still looking at it, wishing for this. And I know you wishing on this because it shows that you wishing on it. It shows that you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It shows that maybe you wasn't ready for this to end. The way it ended, the way that people do is screwed. All right, it's like this hold up. It felt like you felt like this love was there but never was given to you. Right? It wasn't for you. It took its time getting there. It never got there. It never showed up. It never showed up for you. It's like you probably the one that always showed up for it, because it's a wish granted, it's what you want, but it doesn't move. This person thinks it's a joke. They find it as a joke. They find it, what they do to you and to others is a joke. Maybe this person, you just walking and treating you the way they did. You may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But they're here, and this is something that you walked from a long time ago. You have to do a lot of research, and maybe you just walking away, or somebody already was married to this person, lived with this person, had a relationship with this person. But it's something that you left, or something that left you. But it's always this, like something that doesn't leave, but it shows you the scars that you went through. This person thinks that everything is a joke, right? This person is the kind of person that, if you know that you think they got money, this person lives for the moment. For the moment, this person, like, their money is like, you know what I mean? Like, you look at this person, you be like, damn, you know what I mean? But very wise, all right? It's like this person has too much to offer too many people, because they live in the moment. This person may like to drink or smoke and to be entertained, and they also like to spend time alone, like to look at antique, historical things. Maybe this person comes from a family that's rooted into history, all right? And I mean history, like real history, all right? But whoever it is, it's like, it's you the star, but when you get that cup, it's like it doesn't move. It's like you gotta move from it, because it ain't moving nowhere. But they like to keep, it's like they think it's a joke what they do to you. Like, this person is a piece of work, and I don't know, Pisces, but you gave too much. It's like, I don't give a damn how many cups are sitting up, right? Sometimes it's time to walk away from I don't care how many cups they gave you, how much you can keep saying this and that and that. It doesn't bring you balance in your life. It's like a game. Like, you can be with this person, but it doesn't last. You know what I mean? Like, this person always have you up and down, up and down. And I mean like this. I don't mean like this. I mean like this. Just, you see my hands? Like that. Flip-flop, flip-flop. This person is the kind of person that likes, it has to have a roof. And some of these people are the kind of person that they got to be holding on to this before they can grab this before they can let go of this. Grab this before they can let go of this. This person is like a Mr. Loverboy. And I need to be entertained. I like that they might be into sports. All right. But I mean, they can drink like a fish. They can have some type of, they also can say, oh, I don't drink. I don't have no habits. Oh, they have a lot of habits. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles. Oh, I got the money, but I can't even hold on to it. I work all the time. I got all this money, but do you enjoy your money? Because it seems like they like to flirt. They got you all. Oh, my God. Pisces. This person got you all too much. Or whoever it is. Whoever it is. All right? It's like, I hold on to this money. You don't know shit that I do with my money. This person, you may think this person has nothing going on, but you don't know their wealth. You don't know too much about that. And you can be living with somebody for years and you still don't know. Right? It's like this person, it's like people may think they have all this and that, or maybe they do, but they don't show it. They don't talk about it. They're like very secretive. The Wheel of Fortune is here as a lucky break, but you're not touching it, but you're about to, Pisces. It's telling you that things got to fall off, that things got to move forward, that you got to let things move forward. That you catching a good break on this. And maybe this money that you've been waiting on to have in your hand, you're getting it. Or maybe you're going to hit the picket, or maybe you're going to be lucky, or maybe you're going to get some mail, or something here that's going to make you move forward. You're also the moon, where we are at right now, right? The moon, this is the moon, you showing up with this wheel of fortune. Everything seems like it's round, perfectly round. But you're not drowning. You got these wolf in the back, lurking. You sitting there to see what is there. What is there? It's like you seeing what, you asking what is there. What is in this darkness? What is it? Remember, you got your first card shows Virgo, the Hermit. Before that, it showed that you was not, that you can get out of something, but you just want to sit there and feel bad about something, or feel like you don't have the answers, right? But then it takes you here in the middle of your reading that says, move forward. Get this break. Get this news. Get this mail, email, whatever it is. Move on. Take a trip, right? Buy a car. Relocating. Getting a job. Getting an offer. All right? Winning something. Gaining something. But you looking. It's like you looking. It's like you with this candle and you looking like you. It's like you walking somewhere, but you need this candle to light the way. Because you need to see it. It's not. It's like I want to see it. I'm not in the dark. I need to see it. Even though I may walk in the dark, I need to see it. All right? Because it's like you're feeling like you're missing out on something. You're missing out on an opportunity. You seeking it. You searching for it. Right? Like, do you believe? Why are you sitting there like, I don't know what to do? Right? I got this break. I know I'm getting this, but for some reason you question yourself about this. Right? It's like this man has a coin, but it's in his hand, but it's still it's in the air, and it's saying you can get it. But when are you gonna move? When are you gonna start the engine, start going? Why are you sitting here trying to control something that cannot be controlled? You gotta let it move on. And it's like you are in it. It's like you can't control nothing. If you just let it move on and go along, go with it, get going. Get on that plane, get on that flight, in a car. All right? Get the new car, whatever it is that you need, that you want. It's saying to move forward. You cannot sit on honey, you can't sit on a red light and it turns green and yellow and green, yellow and red, green. And you're sitting there and everybody's like juking a horn. Like, get out, go. Right? Why are you there? Why are you so in this mist? If it's somebody that wants to depend on another person to make them move, to make their life move, honey, you got a problem. If it's somebody that's waiting on a decision to be made by another human being, and it's about you, and I'm not talking about in a hospital or in a just when you know you need to get out of this. It's like this is how it feels like. I got a person in my life, and this person has this, but he gives me this, but this is what I am on. Wait on this. It could be that you had this and now you feel like I don't have everything I had. I don't know how to move forward from this. I feel like I'm missing out on this opportunity, on this offer, on what I had or whatever it is. But it's like you sitting there looking. right? It's like you're in the midst. It's like you're trying to puzzle it out. You're trying to get the answers. You looking. Thank God you're not in the water drowning. Thank God you're not in the mist. But you looking. At least you got that fire lit. At least you're not underwater. At least you got fire in your hand and saying, baby, you can get what you want. You're not missing out on shit. You just got to learn if you're going for it and you get it on your own, you can get it. You may have certain people that sit and don't really know their worth, but they got it. But it's like they want it may be one of them Pisces that I have everything. I don't really have to complain, but it's like something that you try to control, that you want to know everything. And it may be not even for you to know, because it shows you've been hurt. You've been hurt. And this person look at you as a joke. This person, whoever this is I'm going to say it again. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. All right? Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You got major cards here. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Moon. You got to let things go and stop being in your head like you don't see shit. Like you feel like you missing out on something. And the rainbow is there to say you ain't missing out on shit. You the one in your emotions. You the one that's letting all of this take over you and your emotions. Right? You the one that's saying you need to get going, honey. You better go ahead before you miss that plane, that boat, that ride, or whatever. Sometimes we get so into what we think it is. You know? Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles. Well, tell me more about this Five of Cups. The King of Swords. Somebody wise, knowledgeable. Someone that doesn't play, straightforward. Don't sugarcoat a damn thing. They say what they mean what they say. This person can be a ruler. And I mean a ruler. Very intelligent, very, very smart. Financially, he's not a spender. All right, he ain't the kind of person to spend money. He likes to save money. He's the kind of person that whatever he buy, he ain't going to spend a lot on. All right? He lives not with much. This person can also be somebody that doesn't show emotional or feelings. This person can be someone that collects a lot of things, valuable things that you don't even know, right? But very intelligent. Don't like to work hard. Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This person got you thinking, should we move on? Should I not? Maybe you met someone new and maybe you got someone old. All right? It's something here that's saying, if you don't make a move, it's going to leave you behind. If you don't know how to get out of a situation, you're going to wish you're going to regret it later on. You got two kings here. You got to make a decision here. You got somebody that wise. You got someone that's about their money. But then you got somebody that's cold. Somebody that doesn't show emotions. They don't live by showing emotions. They when they talk, they straightforward. They good communicators. They like to listen to you, how you move, what you think. They like to have receipts. They like to prove a point. All right? This person sometimes does not make nothing easy for you. All right? This person keeps you in your head. They stay in their head and also keep people in their head wondering how they think, how they move, right? What are they doing, right? They juggling. The Four of Swords, Pisces. You're not settled. You're like feeling unbalanced. What it's telling you is like, you looking. Rather than looking, you need to be sitting back, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, getting your pedicure, your manicure, massages, treating yourself to ice cream, things that you don't normally do. Treat yourself good and stop trying to look. Sometimes when you look, you find things that you don't want to know, right? How do I know? Because you got the 2 of Pentacles, the Juggler, the Seeker. Is it worth it? Because I'm going to say it again. When you look for shit, you find shit that you don't want to know. And it's you. You looking. It's like you nosy. Like you want to know. And everything you want to know ain't good. All right? If you just take care of yourself and nurture yourself, because that's what it's telling you. Nurture yourself. The sun. The star. The sun is a star. It's not a planet. It's a star. All right? It goes good with the star, the nurturing, the I'm here. This is new to me, but look at this little kid. It's like very curious. Very curious. The sun is behind them and they riding. Usually the sun is in front of you, you're riding into it. But it's behind. Very curious. Look at the white, the sunflowers. Look at that little boy's very curious. You're being curious about this nurturing because you feel like you want to know everything. Sometimes it's not good to know everything. You may be one of Pisces that get on my nerves because you want to ask 50 million questions. Boy, I talk to some of y'all Pisces. Sometimes I got to shake my head of the things that come out of your mouth. And like I'm talking to you about one thing. You want to know, well, when, how, and what. I don't know when, how, and what. I just know that I seen it on the news or I read on it. I'm not the person that wrote it. I'm the person that's looking at it. All right? It's like sometimes that's why your life is so off balance because you want to digest a person. You want to know the inside and the out. Come on. You want to know too damn much. People don't like people that are very nosy. You asking too fucking much. Tell me more about this past. You might have been married to this person, committed to this person. This person might be from a different nationality, different race. But whatever it is, Pisces, it got you in your feeling. This person likes to, I don't know, it's like he playing games here. Or it feels like he feel like you playing games, but somebody here is walking away from something from a third party or somebody got into a third party. And like you felt like that was your everything, honey. I don't know if you married. I don't know if you got somebody on the side or you making a decision on what you want to do, but you holding off on it. It's like, I can't give you this whole cup. I guess you can't because it's something else going on. And whatever that something else going on is hurting the heart. It's piercing the heart. All right? You doing this on your own. You there by yourself. You want to know a lot. You got to confuse, but this person is too much. Right? Maybe be very childish, very immature. All right? Have a lot to learn and grow. This person can make you feel good in the bed. Or you have a good time. It's like all about having a good time. That's what this person seems to be. I'm about a good time. Let's go to drink. Let's go to party. Let's go here. Let's have sex. Let's act like a little 2 kids. And you might have something else that's more serious than this. Just have a good time. Right? But it's a hold off on this. It's like you're not. This person may feel like you're not giving them everything. Or you feel like this person's not giving you everything. Or you holding back on it. Or you're not making a move. Or they feel like you're not moving. Or you got to leave somebody to be with them. Or they left you for somebody. It's something here that's very hurtful. Or the way they speak to you is hurtful. The words that they use. The way that they talk to you. Right? Through this whole thing that you're going through. Maybe you thought that you would be with this person for the rest of your life and it wasn't like that. All right? Tell me more. Because it's a lot. It's too many kings here. You got damn near every damn... If you get the King of Cups, you got every king it is in the kings. That's crazy. Again, you drowned in here. This got you drowned in. This got you thinking. This got you thinking a lot. It's like you in this murky water about this connection, this union. Tell me more. The sun. Judgment. You're in one with yourself, body, mind, and soul. All right, me, myself, and I. You now connecting. You handling yourself to the universe. It's like when you don't have nowhere else to run, you run to God. You talk to God, because that's what happens. You got the sun, the judgment, and it's telling you, bring balance. And it's like what it's telling you is this is a time where you need to be really into your spirituality. You need to bring balance into your life. It's like you off balance. It's like you put someone before God. You put whatever it is before the universe. It's like you want to live this worldly life, but this worldly life without God ain't nothing. All right? You need to stop worrying. You need to get some rest. You need to take care of yourself. Right? You need to pamper yourself. The sun is there and it's saying, I want to nurture you, but someone here seems to have this little eye, this wandering eye, or very immature, very childish, all right? Can be, it's like you got to nurture. It's like the universe is saying you need to nurture yourself. You need to get rest. You need to learn to balance your chakras. Balance your life, all right? So when all this is when all this is done and said, what you do, you start asking God. You start praying to God, because that's what we do when we find ourselves where there ain't no more. It's like you hitting a wall. It's like you asking for this help, all right? At the bottom of the deck, you got the Eight of Pentacles, was showing someone working with herbs, candle, books, lights. Someone that's making money, someone that wants to move on, and I want to be about my money. I want to open up a business. I want to do this. I want to open up a you.To. I want to open up whatever it is. I want to do something else. All right. I want to bring balance into my life. I want to make my own money. I want to be my own boss. Right. Some of y'all have every tool you need, but you're so lazy that you don't use it. Some of y'all have computers in boxes that never used. Some of y'all have jobs that you can do from home, but you don't even get to it. It's like you become lazy and it's like you waiting on this money, or you waiting on this wealth to fall over you, but you got to move towards it. You got to do something on your own, right? And that's what happens. We get with people that got this, and then we start depending on them, and then they start just having us like we're puppets, or we give them our heart or everything. Then we become puppets to them. And when you become puppet to a person, it's hard for you to break that loose, because then it goes from I need from you to I love you, and it's like you in love with the devil. You in love with somebody that ain't even worth it. And then they pull away and they stop giving you everything, and they give it to somebody else. But then you like, oh my God, what happened? It's like they used to flower you with everything. Now they don't flower you with shit, but now they still have you. It's like, girl, please. It's like you caged up, right? So it might be in a relationship that you in, but it's like you really in need of this person or whatever, financially or whatever he's giving you, right? But your mind is here, but your body's somewhere else. Or your body's there, but your mind is somewhere else with someone else, right? Or their mind is somewhere else, or with somebody else, or they left you, or whatever it was. It's very hurtful. And you're drowning because you don't know which way to go. But here you got, it's got like you got a lot of, somebody has a lot of choices, and somebody here is moving to make a choice. But they're stuck because they don't know how it is or how I'm going to be treated or how this real life can be with a person. Because it's one thing when you playing with them. It's one thing when you just having sex with them. It's one thing when they whining and dining you. But it's a different thing when you live with them. You know, that honeymoon stage is over. Then you see the person for who they are. And then say you did something to them in the past that they didn't like. They will hold that against you. And that's where it becomes bad and evil and dangerous. Because they would throw receipts at you of what you did and what you did to them. And it's like, oh my God. It's like they really control your mind. You can't let that happen to you. I don't give a damn what you did to a person, how bad it was, the decisions you have to make for your own self. If you got a person to take care of you, decisions you make. If you with a person to take care of you, but they like, you living with them and it's like a roommate and you got another relationship that you want to be with and you happy there, but all they do is fuck you and have a good time with you. All of this is in your head, and then what happens is that the person that you having a good time with, that you was with while you was with this person that's taking care of you, this person will use that against you because there's something here that you try to juggle that is coming back to bite you in your ass, in your face. So you got to be careful, all right, of what you juggle and how you did it and what you got to get it. Because all of that is going to play a part in what you need to manifest and what you allow. It's somehow that you are very unbalanced. But I'm going to tell you something right now, Pisces. I'd rather go work for my money, for my own money, than to sit. And it's not saying that you don't work and you don't have. It's just that you feel like, I need this person, or I need to have this, or I need to be there, or I need this and that. And you don't need shit. You need to be your own boss. And if you're a player, you need to be a player. All right? Because if you don't know how to play, you like to be a player, it's going to catch up to you. And when it catch up to you, you ain't going to know what to do. Right? You need to be the king and the queen of your own castle. And you need to know how to run it. I'm going to say something to you. If I got a person that I live with that's taking care of me, and I want to see somebody on the side, right? I'm not going to sit there and say, well, this person treat me bad but this person take care of me while I'm enjoying my life. You can have people that's ruining your whole fucking life and know your whole history and is out there talking shit to start bringing your, just trying to make this tower moment happen for you. Because people are like that, right? You may have a friend that likes to throw darts at you behind your back or tell you, you get mad and they tell your business or a family member. But it's something here that you need to be very careful of. And it's something here that you need to make your own money and know that you can get this on your own. And some of y'all are really big on this. Some of y'all are big on herbs and making candles and got your own business and doing for yourself. And some of y'all came into a wealth, a generational wealth. Someone that left you something, someone that rooted you this, and it's no longer here. But whatever it is, Pisces, you need to gather your senses and your thoughts and how you can control this. Because if you don't know how to control it, people will walk on you and take what you have. You will lose it because they will drain you out of it. It's like people are looking for you to either they want this from you or you there and they want what you got or whatever it is. You got to learn to control how you do things and how much you can give. You got to learn to take care of yourself and nurture yourself and let your money be expanded. All right? Because overnight you can lose it all. Because they look at you, a Bank of America, or you looking at someone, or whatever it is, it's not, you need to balance your life. All right? And sometimes you hit big and you tell people, or they know that you was left with this wealth and they want to drain you from it. They want it. It's like somebody hitting $1 billion and now everybody knows you got it and everybody coming to you. But they just come to you because that's what they want. They don't come to you because they need you. They want you. It's because I need you and I want you to help me. right? Or it could be someone that you used to live in a certain type of way and no, you no longer have it. Or maybe when you started with this person, they gave you everything, now they don't. They give it to someone else. Whatever it is, you need to seek that balance, all right? And you're looking for that balance in something that you need to find in yourself. And I know a lot of people that do this. A lot of people. Their whole life is built around other people, right? It's like somebody coming to this country that's not from this country, right? And then somebody marries you. My cousin did that. He went to Dominican Republic, went there, and been seeing this young ass girl, bought her here, married her, because that's the only way she could have came. Bought her here, married her. The girl now has 3 kids, and my cousin's old enough to be her father, grandfather to the kids, and now raising these kids as an old man. What does he think? That he's going to become younger? No. He gets older, she's younger, and you think she's going to stay with him? She's going to drain the fuck out of him. That's what she's going to do. She's going to live her life, and he's going to be sitting there taking care of these fucking kids like his grandkids. And he thinks because she's bearing his kids, oh, I got a family, she's going to leave him. And if she don't leave him, he's going to be babysitting while she go out there and throw that pussy up in the air and give it to whoever she wants. You think she's going to divorce my cousin? No, the hell she ain't. Because that's how she came to this country. She knows she ain't stupid. But that's what my cousin did. And that's what his hand's going to call for. And he ain't seeing it now. But he damn sure working hard as fuck. Hard as fuck to keep her. He's an engineer, has his own company. And she done hit gold mine with him. And that's what happens when these people from America go to these different countries and marry these people. Right? You think you hit gold mine, but that ain't going to stay with you. They staying with you because of what you giving them or what you providing from them. And once they get in, get them years under their belt with you, they can leave you and still become happy because you're going to take care of them no matter what. And it all depends, and this is in different, I'm saying in different levels or whatever this reading is about. Pisces, it's like you all over the place because it's what you want. And things moved on, and sometimes we can't move on from things that moved on, right? And sometimes we try to gain what we are, but it's saying that you can do it all, but this right here, this right here is puzzling me. Like, you juggling spirituality and you being nosy and study, just, you looking for answer, you want to know everything, study, minding your business and being happy with yourself and moving on. And the sun here, all right, this little kid has got that face of, like, wondering, like, sneakiness, like, yeah. Like, you know, yeah, I'm riding on this horse, but where is it bringing me? Yeah. Okay? And then you can't run nowhere else, so now you're running to God. Mercy on me, Lord Jesus. And then I need to have my own. I need to push forward with this. It's like your spirituality, you looking for it because when you're going through something, that's and you know you don't have no more answer, you go to God. And you pray for, oh, please, you loving God, but then you backslide on him every chance you get. You got to stay on your dean, Pisces. And that's what this month is about. It's about you, your spirituality, you bringing balance, and most than anything, your health, your mental health. You better get it right because you don't want to wind up in no hospital. Okay? You need to really get yourself right. And if something in your body saying that I need to get attention, you better go get it. Because, baby, you need to get balance in your life. And this right here is taking you off balance. It's like you thinking too much, you're doing too much, you're all over the place. Okay? All right, Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I don't hate on no one. Namaste and go in peace. Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Bye-bye, Pisces.